Hey guys, welcome. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey Latisse. Hey Julie. Hey Donna. Welcome guys. I'm going to give everybody just a few seconds to kind of pop on. I have been racing to get everything situated because I got home later than what I normally do. So I was like running to get everything done and taken care of, which I still have a lot more to do before I leave in the morning. So we're going to get this workout. We're going to knock it out and we're just kind of going to go from there. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and get my timers pulled up so that I have everything ready for us. Stop. Whenever we do get started. So if you have never seen me or you don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am considered the seated cardio queen. Oh no. Joanna, I hope you get to feeling better. Take it easy and just listen to your body, okay? It will be the first time in 7 months. But you know what? Don't beat yourself up over it. Take care of yourself. And I promise we're still going to be here. Okay? The hardest part is knowing when I'm full versus gas. Oh my goodness, baby. I know. It gets tough sometimes, but it does get easier. Thank you, Joanna. I will. But anyways, I am considered the seated cardio queen. But I accidentally kind of ended up in seated cardio. This was not my, my first form of exercise that I utilized. But I ended up getting injured, and I was already down roughly 200 pounds. And what happened is I decided that I wanted to continue my weight loss journey. So because of that, I started doing research, started doing things, trying to find other avenues to make sure that I could still get my routine in and still reap the benefits of having a weight loss journey with cardio. Because if you guys have not known, if you guys struggle with anything most of the time, what I have learned, cardio is a really great form of exercise to utilize if you're trying to lose weight. You can certainly lift and things of that nature, and eventually your body will catch up. But in the beginning, when you are lifting, you are going to gain weight and things of that nature. And that's not something that I necessarily wanted to do. So that's why I have relied so heavily on cardio. I don't lift weights. I don't do anything of that nature. And a lot of you guys are always like, Nataushia, your arms are getting really toned, or, Nataushia, how do you have these things up here? I don't remember traps, because I've people are like, oh my goodness, you're getting traps. Oh my goodness, you're doing this. You have this, and that. Guys, I don't lift weights. I only do cardio. That's it. I don't lift a single weight whatsoever, because I'm here to show you guys you don't have to lift weights. All you need is the motivation to get up and move and to have something to sit in, and that's all that you really need, and you're going to be successful. Of course, obviously, another very important factor in going on any weight loss journey is also modifying your lifestyle choices. And what I mean by that is, if you are a soda drinker, if you like to drink a lot of sugary drinks, juices, things of that nature, certainly check into possibly switching some of those options up. Also try to eat a lot less of the fast foods, things of that nature. We all sort of already know the basics, but sometimes it's okay to have little gentle reminders and things of that nature. But you can't expect to get results from exercises and things of that nature if you can get better results. I guess what I'm trying to say is you can get much better results when you're eating healthier. When you're eating healthier and you're drinking healthier options and things that are going to work for your body, and not hurt it, you're going to be a little bit more successful. Hey, Karen. But listen, guys, I do 14 exercises. We're going to be doing them for 30 seconds apiece with a 10-second breather. Now, if you joined me last night and last night was your first night, I'm here to tell you tonight, if you did seated cardio challenge day with me, you're going to be able to be like, okay, this is a breeze, okay? Because I'm here to tell you, like, challenge night is challenging 100%. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is a challenge. But when we challenge ourselves, we're a little bit more successful and we accomplish a little bit more than what we set out to achieve. And I'm just here to kind of lead you into that pathway. But anyways, let me go on and let you guys know what our routine is for tonight. I do create every routine that we do every single day. Okay. Just also, quick reminder, we are not going to be working out tomorrow because I will be flying to Colorado Springs in the morning because I'm going to be a guest speaker. We're going to do a workout Saturday and kind of just go from there, okay? But I'll keep you guys posted as far as what time we're going to be working out because I can't remember. I already seen the itinerary. But I will certainly keep you guys posted on all that information after I land tomorrow in Colorado, okay? So we are going to cancel tomorrow's session, but I can and will post a video from YouTube tomorrow. But anyways, tonight's session, we're going to start off with seated jump rope. We're going to move into tapsies. We have reach and steps, uppercuts, out and ups, back jacks, quick feet, chicken jacks, seated jog, block jacks, the knee slicer or knee slam. We have under leg jacks, obliques, and then last and certainly not least, battle ropes. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very thankful bikers are not on this list tonight because bikers about ripped me in two, okay? But anyways, what I am going to do is I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in the chair because it's extremely important you know how to properly sit there, okay? So let me go on ahead and show that to you. And I want you to know that you can go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. You don't have to do anything of that nature. I need you guys to go at your pace. I don't care if you feel like you're going super slow. Baby, every little bit of movement counts, okay? It is exercise. I will not sit here and tell you, you know what, because you are, however heavy you are, however light you are, whatever the case may be. I can remember being over 500 pounds and individuals telling me, you're not getting the benefit of this exercise. You're not reaping the benefits because you're not doing it correctly. If I could feel my muscles burning, I'm sweating, and I can feel it working my body, baby, don't tell me that I can't and that I'm not doing it correctly. Because if I can feel it, we doing it, babe. Okay? That's just what it is. And I know that it worked, or I would not currently have abdominal lines in my belly. Like, I know that this stuff works. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But let me go on ahead and get you guys adjusted so you guys can see the chair. But I'm not wearing shapewear tonight. Normally I will wear shapewear, but I got in late from work. So, because I actually went and got my hair trimmed. I got my dead ends cut off finally. But let me show you all how to properly sit, and we are going to get started. Anyways, hopefully everybody can see me. If you cannot, what I would recommend is simply scoot the comment section out of the way so that you can see me properly if you're on TikTok or if you're on my Facebook account, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to sit down in your chair, whatever, but you're going to keep your back off the back of your chair to the best of your ability. But if you're just starting out, I understand you will need to use the back of your chair some to help support you because your abdominal muscles are not strong enough to keep your back off the back of your chair long enough. And I'm just being honest and real, and that's okay. But what we're also going to do is we're going to focus on keeping our core tight. And what that means is if you have ever taken a photo to suck in your stomach and look skinnier or smaller, that is what we are doing to keep our core tight. Because essentially what we're doing is sucking our belly button in through our spine. You don't have to literally do that the entire duration of our exercise routine. All I ask is you challenge yourself to sometimes do that, okay? But what we are going to do is I am going to show you how to do seated quick feet, because if you cannot finish one of the exercises in that 30-second window, don't just sit and don't give up. Like, find a way to keep moving. But that's why I'm also going to show you the seated quick feet, because that is literally the easiest option that I have for you to keep your heart rate going. So you're actually reaping a cardio benefit type exercise routine, regardless of the exercise that you're doing, because you're keeping your heart rate going. And that's the most important thing when we do interval training. And that's exactly what I'm doing with you guys, okay? But to do seated quick feet, you're going to extend your arms out in front of you, if you can, and you're just going to do this number right here, all right? But I understand that maybe if you are just starting out, that might be a little too challenging for you right now, and that's okay. Simply eventually work your way up to that, okay? But I'm also going to show you seated jog from the side so you understand. So you understand what it looks like from the side, and me saying, I'm keeping my back off the back of my chair, and my core is tight. Okay, the first one is going to be advanced. The second one will be your modified version. In the modified version, your feet will not come off the floor other than your heels, okay? But to do seated jog, the advanced version, this is what it looks like, okay? This right here. Notice how my back's off the back of my chair? That's all you got to do, this right here. But I know that if you have never done this before and you are just beginning, that certainly can be a little too difficult to tackle. So with that being said, pay attention to my feet, my legs, and my arms, because they are going to go in unison together at the same time, opposites, okay? So we're going to go pump, 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 okay? So that's how we're going to do our seated jog. That's the modified version of it. We are going to start off tonight with our jump ropes, though. So let me go ahead. I'm going to face y'all, and we're going to work out together, okay? Anyways, I am already sweating, y'all. Goodness. Hope y'all ready for this, because we're about to really get down and groovy, okay? So we have our seated jump rope first. I will go ahead and let you know what that looks like. The advanced version is advanced. But anyways, to do advanced seated jump rope, this is what it is. Okay? Your feet literally come off the floor. You're keeping your core tight, and you're doing that jump rope motion. But I know that coming up off the floor, if you're just starting out, is challenging, especially when I was 500 plus. It was hard for me to lift my legs. I ain't going front because my belly was in the way. But what you're going to do instead is a bounce. You're going to bounce on your tippy toes. You're just going to do this number right here. See how my feet are still on the floor? Super simple, okay? But I need you guys to pick one of those exercises, and we're going to go on ahead and jump in this and get this party started. Okay? Let's see. Cancel. Cancel. All right, guys. So we have seated jump rope for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Up next is tapsies. I apologize for yawning. I've been going since 4 a.m. this morning. But we got this. This is my final workout of the day, and all I got to do is do a few little final touches on packing, and your girl is out for the night. Take that breather. So to do a tapsie, this is what it looks like, okay? Press down, step out, pull up, back in. Press down, step out, pull up, back in. So essentially, this is what we're going to get to. I suggest going slow. Then as you get the exercise down, then focus on speeding it up, okay? But we've got 30 seconds tapsies starting now. Reach and step will be next. Perfect. Keep it moving. Try to keep your core tight as much as you can handle it. Don't overexert yourself. You got this. Take your breather, babe. To do a reach and step, you're going to Reach and step. Reach and step. If you can't step, I need you to still reach. Reach. Okay, so choose one of those two exercises. We have 30 seconds. Starting now, babe. You got it. Good job. That's it. Perfect. Keep pushing. We're almost there. Take your breather. Up next, uppercuts. To do an uppercut, this is what it is, okay? Try to keep your core tight, okay? But we got 30 seconds. Uppercuts starting now. When we do uppercuts and you keep your abdominal muscles tight as much as you can, that also gives you a little core workout, just so you know. Keep it moving. Now, I do see comments popping up. I cannot see what they say. So I do have a lot of very amazing supporters, even moderators, who will step up and answer for me. Take your breather. But if you have anything else, you can certainly leave it to the end after we stretch. I got you. Up next is our out and ups. You're going to start in the center. You're going to go out and up, down, okay? Just repeat that to yourself. Out and up, down, out and up, down. Then focus on speeding it up because you're about to see me and you're going to be like, I can't do this. Yes, you can. At your own pace, babe, okay? Let's go. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Up next, back jacks. I have 3 examples. Please pay attention to that, okay? And take that breather. All right, so to do a back jack, we have option 1, option 2, option 3. So choose one of those 3 options, and we're going to knock it out now for 30 seconds, starting now. Make sure you do your best to squeeze those shoulder blades. This is working out your shoulders and your back, just so you know. But a lot of you guys ask me, like, how have you gotten your skin to be how it is? How have you done this? How have you done that? Guys, this is all I do now. This is it. Just so you know. Take your breather. I literally have recorded my entire session. Up next is quick feet, and that's this right here. But I've literally recorded my entire journey. My entire journey. So if you want to follow exactly what I've done, all my exercises, everything's recorded, babe. I promise. But let's do these quick feet. We have 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. Up next will be chicken jacks. But I've also been asked if I've had a tummy tuck. I'm not. I still got all my skin. It's right here. And I've not had my arms taken in. I actually got asked at work yesterday, I think it was, if I had lost a lot of weight. Take your breather. Next is our chicken jacks. I have 3 examples. I have option 1, option 2, option 3. All right, so choose one of those 3. We got it now for 30 seconds. Chicken jacks starting now. But I was asked at work yesterday because I wore this shirt yesterday. I washed it last night too. But I wore this to work yesterday. And I normally do not wear like sleeveless shirts in a sense at work. But I was asked, like, have you lost a lot of weight? Because you have, like, really saggy skin on your arms. I was like, I've lost, like, over 275 pounds. So, yes. Yes, indeed. And, like, that was my first experience. Take your breather. Of being questioned about something like that, about my body. And it threw me for a loop. But seated jog is next. We have advanced seated jog or pump, pump, pump. All right. But it really made me think about it for a second because I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't wear this shirt anymore. But I was like, you know what? I've earned these saggy arms. I'm going to rock them and I'll fly away with them one day. But anyways, let's walk out our seated jog, babe. We have 30 seconds starting now. I will also say the quicker you try to go in your exercises, the more your heart rate will increase, which in turn is going to burn more calories, which is going to burn more fat. Just so you know. Keep it going, keep it going. Block jacks will be next. I have 3 examples of that exercise. Take your breather. My core is screaming right now. Option 1, option 2, option 3. So those are your block jack options. I need you to choose the one that best suits you. We're going to knock it out now for 30 seconds, starting now. Up next will be our under leg jack. Put in that work. You got it. Perfect. Good job. Take your breather. So, actually, it's the knee slice. I'm sorry. But we have our knee slice or knee slam. If you struggle to lift your knee, that's why I'm showing you the slam. Okay? But we got 30 seconds of one of those 2 exercises starting now. You got it. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this evening. I really appreciate you guys. Take your breather. Now it is under leg jack time. To do an under leg jack, what you're going to do is you're going to start up here and do this right here and back up. But I understand maybe you can't go all the way under your legs. That's fine. What you're going to do instead is just this. As much as you can handle, even if it's just this right here. Keep that core tight. Keep it engaged. And I promise it's going to work you out, okay? But we've got 30 seconds, under leg jacks. Start now. And then we have our obliques. I've got several examples that I'm going to show you guys for your oblique exercises, and you can choose whichever one best suits you. Good job. There we go. Take your breather. So to do your obliques, we have option 1, option 2, option 3. If you can't go to your heel, baby, you can do this right here. Just keep that side tight, okay? You can do this. But we have, I have something in my eye, so give me a second. But we've got 30 seconds, obliques, starting now. And then we're going to move into battle ropes. And then we're going to go on into round 2 of 3. We got it. Good job. Take your breather. To do battle ropes, what you're going to do is this right here. Leg spread, battle rope. All right. Great job. All right, guys, let's do these battle ropes. We have 30 seconds. Start now. Good job. Perfect. Take your breather, baby. So jump ropes are next. Remember, if you can't jump rope with your feet off the floor, you can simply bounce. All right? No biggie. But we've got 30 seconds. Jump rope starting now. Good job. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You got it. Up next, Tapsy. Good job, guys. Take your breather. Make sure you all are also staying hydrated tonight, okay? I don't care what you're sipping on, but you stay hydrated. I don't need you getting dehydrated. Because ultimately, it's your body. You're going to put in it what you want to. I do care. But I can't sit here and hold everybody's hand at the same time. As much as I would love to. But we got Tapsies for 30 seconds. Starting now. So if you don't know, I'm about to speed it up, okay? So you go at your own pace. I have been doing seated cardio now for probably a year. I've not even looked at it, but I've been doing it for a while. So I will be a little quicker, and that's okay. You can still do this, but at your own pace. Take your breather bag. Up next is reach and step. Now, if you're doing the advanced example of the reach and step, where you're actually stepping and reaching at the same time, that is certainly going to work your entire body, okay? Thighs, glutes, core, arms, back, shoulders, all of it. So work your way up to it because it's worth it, babe. But you're even more worth it. Don't forget that. Let's go, though. We got 30 seconds. Reach and step starting. Now. Remember, try your best as much as you can to keep your core tight, okay? Good job. That's it. Yes. Take your breather. Next, uppercuts. Y'all are doing awesome. But it is uppercut time. We have 30 seconds starting now. Out and ups will be next. Perfect. You got it. Thank Thank you guys so much for sharing my content as well. I really appreciate you guys for that. Thank you. Take your breather. And in the out and up, if you are still struggling to get it down, just remember, do out and up, down, out and up, down. Repeat that in your head, and then as you get the exercise, speed it up, okay? We got 30 seconds starting now. Keep it going. Guys, I know that you get tired. I know your body gets to hurt and you get sore and you get to where you're trying to catch your breath and you're sweating so bad. And you feel like you're not going to finish. You feel like you're not going to be able to make it all the way to the very end. But I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Maybe you can't do all these exercises every 30 seconds. Do quick feet. Do something. Take a breather. Do something to simply keep moving. I don't care if it's as much as you just doing this right here. Keep your heart rate going. You can do this. Do not give up on you. We got this. But we have... Here's what I found. No. We have back jacks for 30 seconds, starting now. And then we're going to move into our quick feet. Perfect. Good job. But I am not a personal trainer. Take your breather. What I am is a former collegiate athlete. I did track and field. I have played basketball. I've done almost everything. But I also have lost over 275 pounds. So even though I'm not a personal trainer, I am freely sharing everything that I know. Okay? But let's knock out this quick feet, baby. We got 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. But I say this every single time that I do my lives and I discuss why it is that I do this. I have so many reasons. But I can remember when I first started to work out, I was trying to find free routines. Someone that I could work out with for free that would show me what to do and be understanding. I didn't have that. I wanted that. So I am being who I wanted, if that makes any sense. But at the same time, take your breather. Every time that I would find a free routine app, within 3 to 5 days, I was already being asked to pay $7.99 to continue my weekly free sessions or whatever. I'm not going to do that. Now, if you choose to subscribe to whatever channels that I have, absolutely, that's up to you. But I'm not asking or telling or demanding you to do that. I'm going to still do me regardless of whether or not you subscribe or not. But what we are going to do is our chicken jacks, okay? We have 30 seconds of chicken jacks starting now. So I will forever share my routines like this as long as I can, just so we know. Good job. Jog is next. Take your breather. Jennifer Lynn, what are you doing? All right, y'all. Let's go on ahead and knock out our seated jog. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Then we're going to move into our block jacks. Good job. That's it. Look at you go. Don't give up. I know you're getting tired. I know you're starting to hurt really bad, but I know you got this. Don't give up. Not yet. Take your breather. Are y'all sweating too, or is it just me? Please tell me y'all sweating too. It can't just be me over here feeling like a waterfall. But let's knock out these blackjacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Perfect. We are almost done with round 2 of 3, y'all. We're over halfway done with this second round. You got it. Take that breather. Up next is that knee slice or slam. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you all. All right. We got 30 seconds, knee slice or knee slam. But I know this weekend when I go to Colorado, I'm going to take all of my City Cardio Queen stuff, like my shirts, and that's just what I'm going to wear probably all weekend. So, if anyone else is flying tomorrow, maybe I'll see you at the airport. I don't know. But I'm super, super excited. But we got this. But again, let's take that breather. Up next, under leg jack. All right, guys, let's do these under leg jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Remember, if you can't go under your legs, you can still go to the side. Okay? Whatever works for you. You do not have to be advanced at all to do this. You can be a beginner. You can be somebody who ain't never done anything in a long time and just jump in. Take your breather. Up next, obliques. Are we ready? It's almost oblique time. All right, guys, we have 30 seconds obliques starting now. Good job. Keep up the great work. You got this. We have battle ropes next, and then on into round 3, our final round. Perfect. Take that breather. So I am going to be very honest. I always look forward to Thursday exercise days because to me it's like a breeze compared to Challenge Wednesdays. Like I feel like I ain't even hardly working out right now. That's crazy. Compared to yesterday, I felt like I was dying. Let's do these battle ropes though. We got 30 seconds of battle rope starting now. But like I literally struggled yesterday doing the bikers. But you know what? We did it. We sure did. And we didn't stop. We didn't give up. We kept pushing. But that's one reason why I like challenge days. And then I love Thursdays. Because Thursdays like a walk in the park compared to Wednesday. Good job. Good job. Take your breather. Then we're going to move into jump ropes next. I hate when my bed gets wrinkly sometimes. All the time, actually. All right, guys. Let's go on ahead and knock out our jump rope. We have 30 seconds starting now. Now, the reason why I go from side to side is because it also gets my obliques. Now that I'm so advanced, this is what I do just to have fun with it sometimes, but it also accelerates my workout and works with our muscles too. But you have fun how you want to. Take your breather. Perfect. All right, up next, tatsies. All right, let's go ahead and knock out these tatsies, babe. We got 30 seconds, starting now. Make sure you're really engaging your muscles in order to effectively get the benefit of this exercise, okay? Perfect. Up next is our reach and step after we take our 10-second breather. And take your breather. So to do the reach and step, if you can't step, if you're just jumping in, simply reach, okay? Are we ready? I think so. Because my timer just went off. We got 30 seconds. Reach and step starting now. But if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am from Central Kentucky. I'm 32. And I am considered the seated cardio queen. I have lost over 275 pounds. And I freely provide these workouts every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Right here on this platform. Take your breather. I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Okay? So just tune in anytime. Now, tomorrow I will not be live simply because I am flying to Colorado Springs to be a guest speaker and to do a workout there on Saturday. Saturday workout. So for my Saturday lovers, I'll be on Saturday. But let's go on ahead and do our uppercuts. We have 30 seconds of those starting now. Perfect. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You got it. That's it. Yes. Take your breather. All right. Out, in, ups are next. Remember, that's the one where you repeat out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. And then as you get it, then speed up that exercise. Okay. All right. We got 30 seconds. Out, in, ups. Starting now. Then we're going to move into our back jack. You got it. Keep it going. Keep it going. You can do this. And take that breather. Back jacks are next in just 10 seconds. But what I do is intervals. So what that means is I do 30 seconds of exercises, 10-second breather. 30 seconds of an exercise, 10-second breather, okay? It is now time for us to do our back jack. We have 30 seconds. Start now. I don't care how many reps that you do per exercise at all. All I care about is you give your best effort and you're beating yourself from yesterday. You're always trying to be better than what you were yesterday when you're working out, okay? You got it. Perfect. Take that breather. All right. Up next is quick feet. Y'all, I am so obsessed with how healthy my hair looks now that I got all the dead ends cut off. But let's go ahead and knock out our quick feet, babe. We got 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. Now, I do still see comments popping up. I'm here to tell you guys I cannot read from right here. I do intervals. So what that means is I stay right here the whole workout routine. After stretching, I will come up and I will chat, talk to you all, respond. But if my followers, I have some really amazing supporters and moderators, a lot of times they will step up and answer for me. And I thank them for that. But take your breather. Next, chicken jacks. But I promise I will do the best that I can, once I can, to be able to read what you guys are saying and stuff, okay? But let's go on ahead and knock out our chicken jacks. We got 30 seconds starting now. Keep it going, keep it going. That's it. Guys, we are over halfway finished with this entire routine. I know you can finish strong, so don't give up on yourself. You got this. I know you do. I believe in you and I believe in us. We got it. Take that breather. Up next is our seated jog, okay? Good job. Are we ready? All right. We've got 30 seconds seated jog starting now. Then we're going to move into our block jacks. Perfect. But I know, like in the beginning, when I first started to lose weight, I was like, man, I really don't want to have excess skin. But I was like, you know what? That's kind of part of it. Like, I legit questioned going on a weight loss journey because I was terrified of what I would look like with excess skin. I'm not going to lie. I really did. Take your breather. I was really scared of what I would look like. But I'm to a point, I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I can fit into places with excess skin now. I don't have to worry about that. So I'll take the excess skin. I'll take what I've earned because at the end of the day, I still have a beautiful smile. I still have beautiful hair, have beautiful skin. And regardless, we are all beautiful in our own way. Let's go ahead and do these block jacks. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. So I'm just sitting here and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to own it. And if that's something that you're afraid of, baby, don't be. There is so much more life that we can live with a little excess skin. And I'm not trying to be mean about it, but when I was over 500 pounds and I would try to go do things, it wasn't easy because of my size. But now it is. Take your breather. I can only imagine, though, how much I would weigh without all of this excess skin. We got knee slicer slam next, okay? Like between my thighs and my belly and then my arms, it is insane. But let's go ahead and knock out these knee slicer slams. So we got 30 seconds. Starting now. Keep pushing. Up next, under leg jack. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got this. Take your breather. Under leg jack is next. Guys, just believe me when I say you can do it. You can. Starts right here, though. This is your most important key. Unlocking your mind and getting it where it needs to be. Let's knock out these under leg jacks, baby. We got 30 seconds starting now. But I hope that you know that you are absolutely amazing. You are a blessing. You are important. You matter. You are just more than enough. And you always have been and you always will be. The world will certainly try and tear you down no matter what it is that you do. Maybe you're going to be too happy for people. Maybe you're going to be too energetic. Maybe you're going to be too much of whatever they say you're too much of. Take your breather. But do not allow anybody to steal your shine, to steal your joy, or to steal your peace. Because you deserve the absolute best, because you are a blessing. And don't ever forget your worth. Please don't forget your worth. If you don't know your worth, embrace yourself, because baby, you are the best. But let's look at our obliques. We got 30 seconds. Obliques starting now. Perfect. Yes. Almost there. Take that breather. Now, after this, we're going to have our battle ropes, and then we're going to get into some light stretching, and then I'll come up tap for a second, and then that will be it for tonight, okay? We got it. All right, we got 30 seconds. Seated battle ropes starting now. Keep it going. Keep it going. We got this. Finish strong. Finish strong. Thank you guys so much for choosing to work out with me this evening. Thank you guys for sharing my workout routine as well. Like, you really have no idea how much it means to me whenever I pop up and I see how many times you guys have shared this. Shared it. Sharon, I'm from Kentucky. We make words sometimes. Take a second and catch your breath, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to stretch. So if you've never done this with me before, I stay completely in a chair the entire time. The reason why is because I have had numerous messages, and I say this every night, and I will say it every night because that's just what I'm going to do. But I've had so many of you guys reach out to me and tell me like everything that you're dealing with, whether you be confined to a wheelchair, whether you be having issues with mobility, you have MS, you have whatever. Like, you guys have inboxed me and let me know that what I'm doing, not only when I was injured to get me by, but what I was doing to just simply get me by is something that's getting you through and giving you hope and a place to start and something to look forward to. So to me, there is absolutely no financial value that can be placed on it. So it's absolutely priceless for me to continue to share what it is that I know, because I know for a fact I'm helping change lives. I'm helping somebody else. I've had so many before and after photos. I've had so many of you guys be like, hey, I've lost over 100 pounds since doing this with you. Just like Joanna, even though she was injured, or like she hurt her knee or whatever. Tonight is the first night in 7 months that she's having to take off simply because she got injured, and she's choosing to take care of herself. Y'all already know I take mental health days, sometimes weekends, whatever, because I'm human too. We're all human. But I'm here to tell you I'm always going to be here as long as I can. But let's go on ahead and stretch, okay? We're going to take our left arm, pull it across our body. Starting now, okay? But I always like to do things to make sure everyone feels included, because I know what it feels like to be excluded. I know what it feels like to be left out. And I'm not for that. So I want all of us to have inclusive access to a routine that is absolutely free and absolutely does work. Okay? I need you guys to open, over, open, under. Now we're going to take our right arm, pull it across, okay? Let's go, baby. But I know how crappy life can get. But at the end of the day, I know somebody definitely always has it worse than what we do. And I know that that is super corny, super silly. But when we truly sit down and we think about it, we have some people that are not able to wake up within the next second. They just can't. But look at us. Open. Over. Open. Under. We're going to take our left arm and pull it behind our head. But I understand when I was heavier, I couldn't do this. So if that's your case, you're going to interlock your hands like so. So interlock. Pulling behind your head like that, okay? But you pick whichever way works best for you. Let's go. But at the end of the day, life is ultimately what we make it, realistically speaking. How we react to every single situation absolutely dictates the outcome of our situation. And that includes the mentality that we possess in the moment that we have our reactions as well. If we're negative, negative things will come. If we're positive, positive will come. Okay, let's open. Over. Open. Under. We're going to take our right arm, pull it behind our head, okay? Starting now. All right, we're about to stretch our legs next, okay? I'm so proud of you guys, and I absolutely love each and every single one of you guys. But I got y'all for life. All right, babe. Let's go on ahead and stretch those legs. I'm going to have you keep your left leg bent, left foot planted on the floor, right leg, extend that out, toes facing the sky. What you're going to do, walk your way down your leg, stretch that side. Let's go, babe. Go as deep as you can handle, okay? You will feel a pull going on the back of your right leg, and that is totally normal. Good job, guys. All right. What we're going to do next is we're going to bring our right leg up, bend it flat on the floor. Left leg out, toes facing the sky. We're going to repeat what we just done on the opposite side on this side, okay? So we're going to go on ahead and walk our way down our left leg and stretch this side. We are almost finished. We have one more stretch after this, and then we're going to do a breathing exercise, and then I'll pop up there and chat for a second, okay? All right. What I need you all to do now, extend both legs out in front of you, both toes, well, all y'all toes facing the sky, okay? So we're going to go on ahead and do the thing that we've been doing on each leg, but we're going to walk our way down and stretch both now, okay? So let's go. Be very careful, all right? Because sometimes if you're not very careful, then you can potentially fall flat on your face. Perfect. Almost done. And come up. So what I need you to do now is just spread your legs. I know that sounds weird, whatever. I feel like I'm like sweaty, but it is also whatever. So what we're going to do at this point is a little breathing exercise. We're going to inhale up, hold our breath up here, and then we're going to exhale down, okay? We are going to do a total of 4 of those exercises, but you are going to control your breathing, okay? Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, y'all, I am sore. Let me just tell you. I don't know about y'all, but I am. Absolutely. Give me just a second. I'm coming. Hi. Hey, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Do we have any first timers? Absolutely. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Jeannie. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that you're praying that I have an awesome time and take it all in. You deserve it. Aw, thank you. Tina, this is your first time and you are 67. Look at you. I absolutely love this so much. I did, and I'm still sore, but I had fun. Baby, I understand. Okay, so if you guys are sore, I am going to let you know, as a former athlete, what I used to do in order to try and help with the soreness in my muscles and stuff. You can drink pickle juice. You can have electrolytes. Take a warm bath. Possibly even pop some ibuprofen if that's even something that you do. I don't, but if you do, absolutely go for it. But those are just some things that I did. Your first time and you're 61. Is it Carrie? Prayers on your trip. Have fun. Thank you, Julie. Jeannie, you are 65. Good morning from England. Aw, thank you, Tracy. Good evening from Kentucky. You are awesome, Tina. You know what? Carrie. Okay, I got you. Yes, plenty of water to flush out your muscles. Yes, absolutely. And thank you. I'm going to do my best to be safe on my trip, guys. I love this so much. But guys, I am going to hop off of here because I have several things I need to do in order to get ready for my flight in the morning. Nataushia, be sure you are extra hydrating. Bring sunscreen and lip balm. Colorado air is thin and dry. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Good evening from Louisiana. You're 65. Yes. So let me keep you guys posted on that because I cannot remember what the itinerary said as far as the time. I know that I think that I'm supposed to be speaking at like 6:30 their time. So let me certainly read my program again. I don't have it memorized. But what I'll do is I will post what time I am going to be going live with them on Saturday tomorrow. Once we do the little meet and greet situation or whatever, and then I will kind of figure out from there and let everybody know. Now, what I do plan to do is I'm not going to take my laptop, and I'm not going to take my, I don't know. I might just take my cell phone, to be completely honest, because I don't want to risk breaking any more of my devices. So I don't know if you guys have Facebook. I don't know what you guys have necessarily, but I will probably more than likely be going live on Facebook. So if you all could follow me on Facebook, if you're not already, simply find my Facebook account. All of my socials are linked to my social media page on TikTok. So what you'll do is go to my Linktree account, and that will give you access to all of my stuff. Okay. But I know it's going to be a lot easier for me to simply travel with one device compared to all three of my devices. Okay. So hopefully that'll be all right. Oh, thank you, Karen. Well, my Facebook is under Nataushia Olivia, or you can certainly find it under my Linktree, okay? Kathleen, I'm going to be flying to Colorado Springs, Colorado in the morning, and I'll be going to a women's retreat, and I'll be speaking, and we're going to be working out there, okay? But I'm going to pop off of here. Just keep in mind, watch my Facebook for all the information as far as what time our workout is going to be for Saturday. But be sure you guys tune in, okay? I love y'all. Be good and don't forget how amazing you are, okay? I'm outie. Bye.